Hello everyone, my name is Pratik Verma and I'll be showing you the prototype that we have developed so far. Our domain is logistics and supply chain, and the main areas that we are focusing on or solving on are real-time tracking, trust issues between customer and delivery personnel. For example, why the delivery didn't happen and what was the exact cause of it. Then the third one is security of the packages. To solve these problems, we have introduced two techniques into the solution. The first is geofencing. What is geofencing? Geofencing is setting a proximity radius around a place. In our case, around the customer's house, and which will detect the whether the delivery person has come near the house of that customer, or at the doorstep of the customer. So, for example, it will track the location of the delivery personnel, and when it reaches the house of the customer to deliver the package, it will send push notification to the customer that the delivery personnel has arrived and it is outside of their house, and it will send a notification to them. This was the use for the geofencing, and this we will do this for two delivery attempts. Uh, for example, if the customer didn't came to pick up the order for the first and the second time, so after two unsuccessful delivery attempts, we will introduce smart lockers into the play, and we will initialize the package to with the smart locker solution, and we will deliver the package to the nearby smart lockers, which can be situated around a nearby mall or nearby grocery store or to the customer's house, and the customer can go there and pick up the order by themselves. They will need an authorized PIN that will be set up by the system to access the smart locker. So yeah, let's see the prototype now. This is our landing page of the interface, and here we have products data. For example, the product code, when it was created, its name, description, category, and its weight. Then we have purchase orders list. Here we will see all the purchase orders, the history of the purchase order. So when it was created, when it was last updated, its status as of now. We have also integrated a small part of Google Maps to see the precise location. So it will show the last known location, and in future we will see the exact location of the purchase order. So in this, by clicking on the view location, we can see it will open the map, and we can see the last known location of that purchase order. Then we have customer details. So by clicking on that, we can see the customer details, like the name of the customer, when he or she joined, the email, mobile address, its their orders, and the geofencing radius. So the geofencing radius can be set up by the customer or can be set up by the automated system also that we will be creating. So here also we can see it's opening the map, and here we will see a proximity radius and the precise location of that customer. Yeah. Then we have the products data. So what products are there in a specific purchase order? Its weight and their quantity. Then we have its total weight, and then we have the history tab. Here we will see the individual history of the purchase order, like when it was updated, who updated it, and what was the status while updating it. So let's see. So we will see a purchase order that is already finished, that is delivered to locker. So to get a view on the history tab, so yeah, see here you can see when the history was created and who updated it. It was updated by inventory manager. We can see the location on where it was updated. So we can open the map itself to see where it was updated. We are taking the latitude longitude to see. Then we have status, which was initiated at first. The order initiated at facility 1. So likewise, there are other statuses we can see, which is then in progress. Order is in processing in facility 1. Then it moved to facility 2, which was in transit phase. Then it reached the facility, and then it was ready for dispatch. And finally, it was out for delivery, which was updated by driver. Okay, it was out for delivery from facility 2. Then it reached facility because the customer didn't receive the order, and then it was again out for delivery for the second delivery attempt. Then it again reached the facility, and after two unsuccessful delivery attempts, the locker was assigned to the package, and uh, finally the package was delivered to the locker to the nearby customer's location. So this was the history part, and this is our main functionality to handle real-time tracking. And yeah, so let's see how to update the history. For example, we can take this purchase order which is already in the ready for dispatch phase, and we can update it for using this actions. So here we can see it's already ready for dispatch, and here are different statuses, and we can set it to out for delivery, for example, just an example. And we can write any description here, like the order is out for delivery, and we can see the status changed to out for delivery, and the history got increased to 6. And by clicking on it, we can see it was ready for dispatch in the previous one, and now it is out for delivery. It is out, order is out for delivery, and it was updated by inventory manager as of now. It can be updated by driver also, or the logistic manager. So yeah, this was the orders or the purchase order page that we'll be mainly focusing on. And we have customers page. We will see all the customers here, the geofencing radius also, and their orders. Then we have a smart lockers page. We will be seeing all the smart lockers that are currently in the system, that are currently assigned in the system. So we can see its address, their location also. We are here also. We are opening the map to see the precise location. Its status. The status can be, we can say, active, inactive, whether the lockers are available for use or are not available, or they are out of order. And also the pin that we will be giving to the customer, and to what order it is associated to. We can see also the order which is assigned to. Okay, so yeah, this was the prototype that we have developed so far. In this, we can also add additional security, such as one-time password when the delivery person came. So when the customer came to pick up the order, it can the one-time password OTP can authorize that the customer is genuine, and it is the one to whom we have to deliver the package. So it will ensure security and trust between customer and delivery personnel, and it will also have the history that it was delivered to the right person. And we can also have the photo proof of delivery when it is when the customer selected to uh, to leave the order at their doorstep, to not receive by themselves, to only leave the order at the doorstep. So the delivery person will take a photo of it and upload to the system. Okay. And the one more functionality that we will be implementing in future is the customer investigation team, and customer support team. So after the two unsuccessful delivery attempts, when the package will be assigned to smart locker, an investigation will be set up to find out what really happened and why the delivery didn't happen for two consecutive times. And it will track the all of the history. We will see the history tab will become into play, and also from the customer's point of view, like why the delivery didn't happen and what was the exact reason it didn't happen. So we'll see all the tracking of the inventory manager, logistic manager, also the driver, whether the driver came to the delivery location or not, and the customer really came or not. So by using the investigation part, we will solve the trust issues also. So yeah, this was it. This was a prototype that we have developed. Thank you so much.